Hey guys, it's Justine. Just wanted to give you an update. I'm doing really good. Been really busy. I've got school, my kids, and work, all kinds of craziness going on right now. And oh, happy Thanksgiving. Today's Thanksgiving. So I have been working out really hard and I have been doing a lot of running, and today I did an 8K. So pretty proud of myself. Today I got my t-shirt for it. It was the turkey trot, and I'm really proud of myself. It was just such an amazing accomplishment for me, considering that I weighed 275 earlier this year, and I'm down to 195 now. So, losing 80 pounds and being able to run 5 miles, incredible. What else was I going to say about that? Oh, with my running, the most I've run nonstop is about 2 miles. And today when I did this run, I did 3.5 miles nonstop. So I was really proud of myself. Like, I really pushed myself today. I ended up completing it in 1 hour and 15 seconds. And, it means I was running about 5 miles per hour the whole time. So it's pretty awesome. Feeling really good about it. Never thought I would get into running, and I've been really enjoying it a lot. The only thing is I'm having a lot of hip pain from it, so I've been taking Tylenol. I know I can't take ibuprofen. That really sucks because that was always my go-to med. But yeah, Tylenol's working okay. I'm still working through the pain, and it's fine. I mean, it's not any worse than the aches and pains that I had when I would just walk around all day being overweight. It's like no different. So the fact that I can push myself that hard and that's causing just some discomfort for me, like, I'm not going to complain about that at all. So yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else to update with me. Diet's going good. I have increased my calories more just because of all the exercise I've been doing. I don't know if I'm really going to go into this a whole lot, but sometimes I check my ketones in my urine just to see if I'm in ketosis or not, and lately I've been having moderate ketones, and I've noticed that when I'm running, if I'm in ketosis like that, it actually I feel like sick at the end of the day. So I've been increasing my carbs, and it's been helping. So I've always been a big low carb diet kind of person, and the fact that eating carbs has made me feel better, it's okay. I'm not going crazy. I'm not eating like a giant bowl of spaghetti or anything. I mean, I couldn't eat that much right now. But, definitely eating things that I know have carbohydrates in it, not simple sugars, but, if it's a piece of toast or something small. Actually, when I say a piece of toast, what I do is I go to Panera Bread and I get a bagel and I have it bread sliced. So then I got these like little bread pieces, and I'll have a few of those, and it works really good for me. And it's not like I'm eating a ton of bread. I've never been a big bread person, considering I've always done the low carb diets, and it's kind of something I've always been used to, but that has really helped. Another thing that I've really gotten into are Quest bars. I absolutely love them. They've been a godsend for me. I tried doing my protein shakes, and I can do it with like a vanilla pure protein, the pre-made ones. Get them at Costco. Those are my favorite, and I can't find like vanilla protein powder, and I know some people have suggested them, but they're not the same. There's a certain taste to that vanilla that I specifically like, and I can't find it in a powder. So I'm over it. No big deal. I just go to Costco and buy the ones that I like. And but I was doing that with like an iced coffee, and that was great. I was really loving it, but I live in Michigan and it is cold here, and I do not drink iced cold coffee in the winter. I want something hot. So, my morning protein shake has kind of gone out the window for that reason. And doing the Quest bars, it's been great. And the guy at GNC told me, he's like, oh, have you ever tried popping one in the microwave for like 5-10 seconds and trying it? I was like, no, never tried doing that. And it changes the flavor like a ton. So I like the apple pie one. If you microwave that one, it's really good. And the banana nut bread, that one's really good too. So yeah, I mean, that's what I've been doing. I'm at the gym 3 to 4 days a week. I'm doing a lot of running, and when I run, I'm running for an hour. So it's been crazy. And the funny thing is, when I went back to the gym and I started pushing myself like this, the scale stopped, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I hit a stall. What am I gonna do? This is not good. I just started working out, but I noticed that my body started changing shape, and like I'm like, oh my god, I've only lost like 5 or 10 pounds since I started working out, and like my butt and thighs look totally different. So you can't go by the number on the scale. It's just a number, and it doesn't tell you how much fat you have. It doesn't tell you how much muscle mass you have. So, don't listen to that. That's not an indicator of how well you're doing, and it's going to come down to how your clothes are fitting, and your measurements. And I haven't taken measurements in forever, and I probably should do that, but I don't even care. I'm healthy right now. Like, this is the healthiest I've ever been in my entire life. And I just turned 31 last month, and it's been an incredible year for me. Like, I started my 30s being the biggest I've ever been, and I'm gonna hit the smallest I've ever been in my 30s, and that is just incredible to think. And I wish I would have done this when I was younger. That's okay. I don't have any problems with the choices I've made, and it just makes me stronger. It makes me an encouragement to somebody else. And that being said, my one of my friends from high school, excuse me, we met each other when oh gosh, I was 16, and it was just before I got pregnant with my son, because I was a young mom. I had my first child when I was 16, and she was also a teen mom, and so we've been really good friends for a really long time. And she went to have surgery down in Mexico with Dr. Garcia, and she's doing awesome. Like, I want to say she's 10, 20 pounds less than me right now. She didn't have as much weight to lose, so she's, gotten down a lot faster, and it's just incredible. We're both kind of going through this together, and we call each other up if anything happens, and it's been really cool. It's just nice to have somebody as a support nearby who I'm close with. So that's really cool. And actually, she's going tomorrow with one of her friends down to Dr. Garcia, and she's having surgery too. So it's just an incredible thing. These things these choices that we make, they can impact other people's lives. I mean, just the fact that I went to Mexico and had my surgery done. This lady's going to have hers. She's going down this weekend to do it. I don't even know her, and the only thing we have in common is our friend. And it's just incredible that how these things happen, and how life-changing this surgery is. Like, I've done more in the last year of my life than I've probably done in the last 5 years of my life, and it's just amazing. The energy I have, it's just worth it. If it's something that you're considering, just do whatever you have to do to make it happen. Your life will change. And it's, you know, it's not all, you know, butterflies and rainbows. There are downfalls to this too, you know. Sometimes I wish I could eat certain foods. Like, I was having a real down day and I'm like, oh, I could just sit down and eat a Papa John's pizza. But I couldn't even take like 3 bites if I wanted to. And, you know, it's okay. You know, food was my drug for a long time, and I've just channeled it into so many other things that are healthy for me. And I do miss it, but I don't miss it more than all the things that I can do now. I'm not gonna do a body shot today. I might do it in my next video. But yeah, as far as pant sizes, I'm down to a comfortable size 14, and I put on a size 12 at the Gap, and it was a little tight, and I'm gonna get there by Christmas. I'm determined. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. I hope everybody else is doing good, and if you got any questions, just shoot them over. Thanks. Bye.